Hi! Can everybody hear me? Oh my god. That is a that is a good old spot on my forehead. Holy moly. Hi! How's everybody doing? If you can hear me, which I hope so. Slay. Okay, excellent. Things never work out for me on the first try, so that's good. All right. How's everyone doing? Tell me how we are. Okay, so I've had some fun and fresh um suggestions for content. Suggestions for content. And as a result, I would like to um try to figure that out with some besties. So, yeah. Oh, cool. You got to 1K subs. I love that. That's so fun. Also, soup is fun. I'm just bad at making it. I'm good at cooking, but for some reason, my weaknesses are rice and soup. Yes, exciting, riveting live stream for me as always. We're gonna get into some Blaire White drama that I was tagged in on Twitter. So I really want to see what that's about. Thank you, little Lynette. It is nice to see you also. And as for always, I'm going to chronically apply lip gloss. Yes. So I've been doing schoolwork all day. I just finished the third of 4 of my classes. So the idea of doing any more in the next hour made me want to scream cry. So I was like, you know what? We're going to be an influencer today. Because I thought I was going to be able to film a video tomorrow, but I don't think that's realistic. So we're going to go. I'm going to open my Twitter to my messages. And I'm going to actually...
And Blaire's video against me.
Hello. I'm going to try to find the videos. Are you following the Chantal Foodie Beauty saga? Oh, of course I am. Of course. Her and her alleged husband just got an allegedly different house. Allegedly? Maybe? Something like that. That's what I've seen. But we've got some tea in the works. And I just want to pull up all of the videos so we can watch together. And that way, too, we can kind of share in my research process a little bit. I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm working right now, so I'm getting paid to say hi. I love that. I'm not getting paid at all. My streams never stay monetized, which is okay. Good luck on your presentation tomorrow. I always have fun in presentations, but I know it's because I'm like annoying. You know, most people are not like that. Yes, Natter's court case was postponed. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, we need to try to find who this person is about. Like, who is this? Okay, wait. I gotta look at my Twitter mentions because I can't find the original. Okay, but who is it? Eli Early. What? Okay, so this is already confusing me, which is cool. Which means that there's a lot to go through. I'm also just trying not to like dox myself by accident in this process of opening a bunch of tabs. All right. I'm just trying to find the video in question here, but I might have to look for it after. Hello from France. I speak French, but I have the funny Canadian French accent, which isn't good. Mmm. Here it is. All right, girlies.
She messaged
Gays, theys, and besties. I found it. So we're gonna start by taking my iPad and going like this. Pulling out my Apple Pencil. Clearing all the notifications because I get distracted when they're there. Now I'm gonna plop this on the table. We're doing literally my research process. We're all doing it together. And then we get our little cameras over here. Notes app thingy like this. This was for my Yay video that I just put out, which if you didn't watch, please do. To flop in December is the most painful flop, I will say. So now we're gonna do naming a new one of these. Blaire White. Now the only problem is because I don't have a Mac, I can't like share this as easily as I'd like to. Like I can't share what I'm writing on the screen, which is unfortunate, but all right. Here we go. So, let me hope that it's the right tab. No, it's not. Okay, love that. Why is that even still open? Oh, I see. Okay. It's this one, that's why. And then I'm just also really bad at doing this. So that's my issue. That's why I don't do these very often, because I'm humiliated by my boomer-like tendencies. Holy Moses. Also, OBS just scales so badly on my computer. It's actually nuts. Here we go. All right. Okay, besties, here I am. All right. So, I should change the stream title to something a little bit more scandalous. Watching Blaire White to my own watching Blaire White because finals already wasn't painful enough. That's what we're doing. That's the title. I hope we're all good with that. I actually can't see the chat right now because yeah. So I messed it up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I wonder if it shows up. I'm also going to close my YouTube studio because I know I'm also going to screw that up and dox myself. Yes, watching Blaire White because finals wasn't painful enough. Also, thank you so much, Dexter, for the super chat. That is very nice of you. All right. So we're watching Blaire White. Also, hopefully, this gets me more viewers. I actually don't really care that much. The lives are not really, that's not really the point. Well, it's a super sticker, not super chat. That's cute. I love dogs. All right. So, what I like to do is I write the word introduction. I structure my videos, for those of you who don't know, exactly like high school essays. As in introduction, conclusion, 3 body paragraphs, and a thesis, and 3 points mentioned in the first paragraph. Oh my god. Hello. You have a verified channel. That can wait, hold on. I'm being a boomer right now. Thank you. Is it Thuman? Is it like an ew? Or is it like a or is it like a th, you know? Okay, so everyone knows who they Hold on. Oh, can't spell. Oh my god.
Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today
Oh, it's one of the art besties. Oh yes, I do have a lot of art besties, which I'm very flattered. I'm gonna and watch some art videos. Oh my god, what do you mean? I'm fangirling. Hello. When people actually know who I am, it always like terrifies me a little bit. But that's okay. Thank you for coming. We're watching Blaire White, unfortunately. What a horrible day to arrive. But, you know. Okay, so I have now written the word introduction. You can't see because my brightness is too high. It's right there. To which now I'm gonna do the thing that Anna Marie Forcino always drags me for on Twitter, which is I write the words greet everyone, and then I write Squish Gang is present. Because for some reason, even though it's the same intro every single time, if I don't write those words, I don't say them. Take with that what you may. I guess. Yes, we are watching Blaire White because she's getting sued. Yeah. Yep. Someone tagged me or mentioned me on Twitter and was like, why is nobody talking about this? I'm like, I just wrote a 14-page paper on deaf and blind schools. So that's what I'm doing. And in the process of somehow watched 3 seasons of Teen Mom in a week. Anyways, so yeah. So like I said, we're doing the Squish Gang is present thing, right? Then we go we mention the topic. This is like the the second sentence in an introduction paragraph of an essay. Today, I am literally scripting this live because I feel like this is fun to like kind of be a little bit more into the process. YouTube wants me to insert ads again. Go away. So the person who's suing Blaire White is this person there, Eli Ehrlich, who I don't know who this is either. We're gonna have to look them up too, I think. They have a GoFundMe. But that's all I know. Okay, so we're suing. So we got another video to watch. I'm sure
We're suing.
Okay, we gotta do this in order here. We're gonna do the video. No, the video that the suit is over. Then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this person's summarizing video. That's what we're gonna do. Watching on the big screen while I clean. Oh, that's so funny. No, lots of people cleaned in my videos because I just talk a lot. Also, I saw someone say animation. You are braver than I, and I have so much respect for you. Thought it was Ollie London, girl. Oh my god, there was somebody on TikTok I saw yesterday who I thought was Jacob Sartorius. It was in fact not at all Jacob Sartorius. Today we're talking about Blaire White and I want to pronounce this properly. Is it Eli Ehrlich? Point is, too, I want to say that this is going to be a bit slow because I'm also writing at the same time. However, we'll start watching the Blaire White video and then get into this. Is the GoFundMe too. We'll go into that after. So here's the video. I'm allergic to Ollie London. So am I. For real. Also, what I'm going to do. Ooh, don't do that. Sorry, because I have my school tabs and stuff. we are going to go back to our bestie's channel here. I'm just gonna link it. Oh, you have a really clean custom link. Dang. Mine is not like that. It's fine though. All right. Besties, time to go.
Me saying trans youth.
This is, oh, sorry. I always turn down my videos because I did not say ooh. No, I did not. No, that was an accident. I went, oh no. Okay, anyway.
Deserve life-saving affirmative care. You can quote me on that. To which I replied, and you're gonna make one superb.
Please tell me what the audio's like. I forgot to plug my laptop in. Lamau. Tell me how the audio is. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Tell me how the audio is because my headphones are usually really quiet. And I run the desktop audio through my headphones. Because I just find it's easier that way. Okay. Okay. How's this looking? It looks okay. And I'll do it like this. And we'll keep the captions on for the besties. Okay.
Quote me on that. She messaged me saying, trans youth deserve life-saving affirmative care. You can quote me on that. To which I replied, and you're gonna make one superb prison. Quote me on that. Oh, hey. Welcome back to my channel. We are gathered here today to drag the ever-living out of a disgusting ass, predatory ass, loser ass, dumpster juice ass, bottom of the barrel ass trans activist named Eli Ehrlich. Now, I know I've done videos on a ton of really awful people on this channel. This one's gonna take the cake. This is gonna go down in history. This is one of the absolute worst, if not the worst. Actually, it's the worst. And you know, I had a fun video for once planned this week. I think I'm gonna post it at the end of this week, but this one just seemed a lot more urgent to me to make. And I've genuinely been trying to take a step back from making these predator videos, especially these trans predator videos, because honestly, a mental health cannot be in tip-top shape.
I hate, like, okay, unpopular opinion maybe, but like, if you're gonna cuss like a sailor, own it. Like, I hate when YouTubers swear like a whole bunch and they just like censor it. It's like, do it or don't. You can literally like do monetization settings that are like, yes, I cuss. Like, it's annoying. Anyways, I just wanted to do like a petty pet peeve while we're just starting. Real quick, who is this? Oh. Oh no, what an unfortunate okay. Blaire White, for those of you who don't know, is a trans woman whose whole thing is hating other trans women and trans people in general. She's kind of like the puppet of the right wing. Her and Candace Owens, like, are puppets for identity politics. That's how I would explain Blaire White. Because yeah, that's the vibe. Who are we talking about? Who's attractive? I was writing, so I wasn't reading as much as I should be reading. Talking about somebody with a lot of people in a live stream. I don't know how to put the live chat on the screen. That's for people who are good at this. Hold on. Yeah, actually give me a second. I can probably do it. But I'm just gonna do this so that when I inevitably screw it up, you don't see me dox myself. Okay, hold on. This is what happens when people ask me to do anything. I am very bad at this. Okay, hold on. We need to do a window capture here. And we're gonna do chat like this. All right. Let's go. I don't want to be DeBaby, actually. He's not a very good person. Also, while I finick with this, have y'all been keeping track of the oh, this is meta. On the Megan Thee Stallion trial? This is what I'll do. I'll do it like this. So y'all can see. I don't know where to put this. I'll put this up here, I guess. Put me in front of it. Because I matter the most. Okay. Is that good? Nope, I messed it up now somehow. Huh? Where did it go? Oh, I've wired. Oh my god. It's okay. I know what I did wrong. Hold on. We're so close. We're so close. It's because I need to pop it out. Oh my god. This is why. No. Okay, hold on. I cannot, in fact, do the live. I'll set this up for next time because this is just messing up everything. I know how to do it. I just can't do it right now. So yeah. the sexy Grinch is Abelina Sabrina. So yeah, so oh, thank you for liking my glasses. These are the ones I need to see. Oh my god, Mr. Snowflake is here. Oh my god. Squish Gang plushies are from they are from a lot of places. Everyone say hi to Mr. Snowflake because we have kind of like a stand relationship going on where we just keep standing each other, and I think it's really wholesome. So my Squishmallows are from mainly Indigo, which is like Barnes and Noble, at Costco, mostly, and then a couple of them are from Amazon. Oh, look at Mr. Snowflake's fancy money. Thank you. I think that's euros. I'm just stupid. Yeah, I would say like 50-50 Costco, Barnes and Noble / Indigo with a couple of Amazon or random ones from like weird shops around kind of thrown in. But yes, we all have to stand Mr. Snowflake. Now let's get back to what we're actually doing. But yeah, so I'll set up the chat thing next time when I can figure it out. I don't know how to give money back to people. Yes, Stan. Oh my god, I'm so much younger. I keep forgetting how much younger I am than Mr. Snowflake. Stan means to like really like, to be a big fan of. See, I'm using my English degree for good. Yeah. Oh my god, Mr. Snowflake's Amber Lynn series is so iconic. And then when I saw me in the intro of the Foodie Beauty series, actually, I found out about Mr. Snowflake because someone tweeted at me that I was in the intro of the Foodie series. And then I fell down the rabbit hole and watched all the Foodie episodes that were out at the time, all the Amber Lynn episodes, and I've been catching up with every single one of them as they come out. Like, I will literally, like, stop everything I'm doing and watch them. So, Mr. Snowflake, I'm trying to finish my finals by Saturday. So, put it out on Sunday. Have I tried kimbap? Is that like... Hold on. Let me be white for a second. I need to look that up. Yes. I always... Oh my god. Can we get a Squish Gang reaction to when things are stupid? Oh boy. Actually, maybe. Hold on. What I do sometimes when I'm So I also, oh my god, girl, hello. I also teach kids sometimes because the YouTube checks don't be rolling in like they do sometimes, you know? And I need my emotional support cow, so I'm gonna grab that and I'll keep playing this. Hold on, she's muted. Wait, why is there no sound? You better not start doing this to me. Oh my god. The one time I want to hear Blaire White. Oh, it's because I muted the site. Okay, I figured it out. Oh my god, thank you, allegedly, Angela, for the Squish Gang pile fun. Stop, hold on. Yeah, I have a Squishmallow Christmas tree too, and it's a whole thing. Yes, I figured it out. It's because I accidentally muted the site. I clicked the tap thing. It's fine. Everything works now.
My brain. Not that my mental health isn't already like completely shot. I'm a girl. So Eli has been making headlines for publicizing and admitting to operating an illegal drug trafficking scheme aimed at providing hormones and trans-specific drugs to underage children. Now, that's already incredibly
Also, it's understandable that Mr. Snowflake bullies me because he's a Girl World commentator. So they're mean by nature. They have to. You have to. It's part of the game. Yes, I figured it out. Oh my god, I'm getting so badly roasted. Damn.
depraved, right? Like, honestly, the video could just end there and we could just write this person off as like, this is a monster. Yeah, for real. And you may have seen people like Libs of TikTok and Matt Walsh. You definitely don't want Matt Walsh on your ass going after Eli and justifiably.
You don't want Matt Walsh on your... Never mind, actually, I'm not even going to make that joke. Redacted.
So I completely support the fact that they are attacking Eli and trying to get the law on this person, because you cannot be sending drugs to children over the internet and think you're a righteous person, think that you're a moral person, think that you're doing the right thing. But that's just one aspect of the story. What's come to light about Eli is even worse, actually, that there are years of allegations, sexual assault allegations against Eli that are now surfacing because of the illegal drug trafficking scheme. So there's layers to the depravity here. There's levels to the shit. So we're just gonna get through it one thing at a time. Let's start with the illegal drug trafficking scheme. So in a since deleted post, she said there are over 20 states trying to criminalize hormone therapy, particularly for trans youth, for good reason. Just my take. So my friends and I had an idea. Sending out...
Not you saying you can fix Matt Walsh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so much pain. Oh my god. Also, I was gonna try to do this stream with no makeup, and then I looked at my skin and I realized that when you're purging because of retinoids, you should not be doing it. So I have a little bit of concealer on and blush today. I look like one of those clean girls. Oh, Mr. Snowflake's going to sleep at 11 p.m. Boomer. Actually, Mr. Snowflake exercises still. It's like, I tried to do that, and then, I'm a little bit, lazy. Yeah, I'm already gonna have to, like, Google some more stuff based on, like, what Blaire is saying with the drug stuff, because what it could literally be, knowing Blaire White, is, like, the person sent resources for, like, where to find, like, puberty blockers, and then Blaire White calls it a drug trafficking scheme, because that's, like, the level of exaggeration that's pretty common in these videos. Okay, so if you have a good night, afternoon, day, wherever you are, because I know, like, on the West Coast, it's, like, 3 o'clock right now. It is not here. It is pitch black at 6 p.m. I wouldn't say Matt has BDE. I would disagree. Let's keep going.
out our extra prescriptions around the country. Sounds completely safe. If you need hormones, I'm working with the distribution network to get you access. Everything is free, no questions asked. We have hundreds of doses of testosterone, estradiol, spironolactone available right now. All are prescribed by doctors and unused. You're not a doctor though, Eli, so the fact that you think you can give children whose bodies are still developing.
Lol. I literally predicted it before it even came out of her mouth. I said, watch her call giving access to like gender affirming care as drug trafficking. That's so funny. God, what a inflammatory dumbass Lomao. Our chat is always a mess. Yeah, that's just the name of the game out here. I have my elbow propped up on a Squishmallow couch. Like, this is literally just a regular Wednesday in my house. All right.
Drugs. Like, you're going.
I will be clipping this live stream now to, like, show how predictable I find this person.
Going to hell. Anyways, each package comes with information on dosage, obtaining blood work, etc. I realize this is only a band-aid solution. We need full access to affirmative medical care from professionals immediately. However, missing a single dose of hormones can be devastating, especially for trans teens and those new to hormones. These laws are outrageous. Yeah, so outrageous. People want to protect kids from making permanent body decisions. So outrageous, and I can't wait for them to be overturned. In the meantime, DM me if you need HRT or if you have overprescribed hormones you'd like to send out. So we're gonna break down the depravity here. Eli wants to send drugs out to children all across the country, drugs that cause permanent bodily damage and changes to the people who take them, drugs that are very serious, and thinks that she's the moral person, the righteous person, and is some sort of modern day Harriet Tubman. You ain't Harriet Tubman, bitch. You ain't running no Underground Railroad. Like, you're a piece of shit. And anytime you're publicly asking minors to DM you, a little bit of a red flag is popping up, especially when you understand the accusations against Eli from years prior. They're gonna make the whole asking minors to DM me thing even more fucked up, but we'll get to that. You know, Eli's not a doctor. What happens when these kids who are taking these very serious drugs at your hands, Eli, have issues, have negative reactions, have bodily changes they regret? You're not gonna be on the hook, are you? No, because you're operating in the.
Can you do welcome to the Beezers? Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Hold on. Welcome, Beezers. Ready, set, be! I've actually always wanted to do that. So what I was gonna say is, I need to, for this video, I need to pull up some research papers on the Republican guise of protecting children for their own self-interest. Like, as in, like, the concept of masking everything as a protection from, for kids, that it's actually just based in, like, deep-rooted anti-Semitism. But I have to see if I can find that research paper, because I don't know if I necessarily have that on hand, because that's a pretty, while it's a pretty long standing phenomenon, I don't think like the documentation of it is super most of my research books are older, like 1970s to 90s ish, more or less. So I would need to find some more papers for that, I think, which I'll have to look into for this video, because I actually use like real source stuff, not like the Daily Wire, you know. But yeah. Also, my sweater is Snoopy, because I think it reminds me of Christmas. Well, this is what. So Marina asked Mika, would you ever do a research stream like Vosh? That's literally what this is. So I actually have a bunch of tabs. Well, you can't see them because they're a little bit cut off. I can scoot it down a little bit. Those are all tabs of videos that we're gonna watch. We're researching together because I wanted to film this tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be able to. Because I need to finish my last couple of assignments. So what we're gonna research together tonight. I'm gonna write some stuff. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish my paper. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do most of it. And then I'll probably film this on Friday and have it up on the weekend. Or Friday night. Depending on how much actual work I have to do. Like as far as like teaching and stuff goes. So yeah, this is a quote unquote research stream. I guess if I should probably add that into the title as well, now shouldn't I? Because that might be helpful for me. Hold on. In parentheses, research stream. There we go. Make the title a little bit more accurate. Oh my god! Thank you, Mother of Hurricanes. Going to the beginning to watch. Just wanted to say congrats on the sub count. I realize how much you've grown here since 2000. Oh, that's cool. 2,000 subs. That would have been Creepshow Art after my Creepshow Art video. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much.
In the black market, although it's not that black of a market considering you're admitting it online. At first I was like, you know.
Bye, Meeks. It's so funny you're saying distracted by work. Like I'm not the distraction. But have a good one. If you're done work or whatever, say hi or whatever. I almost said slay hi, bro.
You know what? The fact that Eli is willing to publicly state that she's committing a felony and operating an illegal drug trafficking scheme aimed at minors, it takes some balls to do that, right? Like, no pun intended. Or was it? I was thinking, wow, she's really delusional to think that she's not going to get in trouble. But you know what? It's not actually delusion. It's reality. People like this are so accustomed to escaping consequences that it means nothing for her to post this. You slap the word trans in front of your name or trans in front of what you're doing, and you can get away with a lot of. Now, as someone who has been on hormone replacement therapy for almost a decade now, because a bitch is getting old, I can tell you that these drugs can absolutely ravage your body if you are not very precisely dosing them, if you're not under the strict, like, watchful eye of a doctor who knows what your body needs, who's monitoring your levels of both testosterone and estrogen, because you have to have both, trans people included. Also, testosterone in particular is a Schedule 3 drug that is very strictly regulated. It's very powerful. It's very dangerous to take without doctor supervision. And the fact that she wants to give it to kids is just so demented. Not to mention a felony.
Hi, Debbie. Can't see one sport. Have a great day. It's always nice seeing you pop in, even when you can only come for a little bit. Hello.
You're going to jail, baby. You're going to jail. Imagine being the parent of a child who is receiving drugs from this freak over the internet and you find out however long after it starts happening. I can't. So I reached out to Eli, seeing if she had anything to say for herself, any sort of statement to give me for this video, because clearly a bitch is gonna make this video. And she messaged me saying, trans youth deserve life-saving affirmative care. You can quote me on that. To which I replied, and you're gonna make one superb prison. Quote me on that. Because, period. Also, can I just say, these creepy pictures like glorifying the drugs themselves, it's like, ew. So Matt Walsh has been knocking on the door of the FBI, apparently, trying to get this person taken care of, and I completely support that. Like, this person needs to be locked up. This person needs to be behind bars. It's a wrap. And this is a wrap before I even tell you about the other shit, which is actually worse, if you can believe it. So the illegal drug trafficking scheme aimed at minors brought other allegations to light. Back in 2018, there was a young woman who accused Eli of fixing her until she bled against her will. Danny Yun Diamond made multiple accusations against Eli, including sexual abuse. She has since taken her own life. She has since committed suicide and claimed that Eli abused her and then attempted to silence her through a smear campaign. It is speculated that based on the harassment from Eli's followers, it was too much for her and she took her own life. Now, obviously no one knows what's in the head of someone who killed themselves, but it surely cannot help if you were recently raped and then the person who raped you sent their army of followers after you for speaking out, right? Like, that's probably not going to help. Also, a very important part that I did not say in this video is that after Danny came forward and posted these allegations, Eli actually DM'd Danny. Danny made those DMs public.
Y'all, we gotta go into like Blaire White's like Patreon or something and Donate for a pop filter, girl. Wait, sorry. Peter pecked a Papa Pickle Peppers. Anyways, yeah, so I will say yeah, we'll have to figure out the allegation stuff too. I need to like figure out how that's gonna work when I look into that. The problem is that like Republicans don't source stuff, right? Submit a tip to the DEA. Like, are you? Oh my god. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like. Ugh, as someone who leans very heavily to the right, wicked amount of respect. Okay. Why do I always read the comments? Like, anyways. Hello, June B. Good job, Cat. Well, not good job. That's a little bit narcissistic. Hello, welcome to the stream, is what I should have said. I almost said, good job for catching the stream. It's like, girl, what am I saying?
Public, one of which said, Danny, you are so important to me and so many people, and you always will be. I hurt you, and I have to do what I can to not hurt anyone else. This is literally an admission of raping Danny. Because again, this came directly after the posts were made. And this is Eli's response.
One woman accuses Eli of forming an inappropriate relationship with her while she was running an organization called the Trans Student Educational Resources Group and working with young trans people, which go back to the fact that she's having them all DM her to send drugs through the mail. Like, the victim was apparently a volunteer in Eli's organization. So right there you see the power dynamic and the power imbalance. The alleged victim specifically said, I do not trust Eli Ehrlich with vulnerable young trans people, especially trans people of color, looking for a hero when they never see their experience represented. This was in 2017, and now in 2022 you have Eli saying, all the trans kids need to DM me and I'll give you drugs.
The thing that drives me so crazy about these people is I never know where any of this stuff comes from. Because, like, they just do this, where they, like, clip it. And it's like, where is it? Where is it? I want to know where it is. Because I want to see it. Like, I want to know if you're just, like, well, obviously, they don't do that because it would be a disservice to their own, like, poorly constructed argument. Like, I get that. But, hello, Jade. Hello, little dude. Jeepers creepers, this is a yikes.
Like, what? Very common thread in a lot of the accusations is that Eli does target African American women and that they're all trans identified as well. Now, I know that I'm kind of like the black sheep of the trans community. I get it. Even though you would think in a sane world this fucking freak would be, but whatever. However, I know a lot of people in the community, and from the last week of talking to people that I know who have been in contact with Eli in certain circles, it's a very small community. It is a very known thing here at this point that Eli is a sexual abuser, and yet still gets this weird pass. I don't fucking get it. Because this actually has come to light at certain times throughout the years. At one point, Eli had written an article for an LGBT website called Into, and when people were commenting saying, why are you guys hiring a sexual abuser? This is a very known thing about this person. They took the article down and cut all ties with Eli. Like, there are actually an insane amount of posts on social media throughout the years with consistent narratives and stories about Eli. I'm just gonna read some of them here because why not? Hi, Eli Ehrlich raped me and her and fuck this article. I'm gonna go listen to Ariana Grande. That's kind of funny. Eli Ehrlich is an abuser and rapist, mostly of QT POC. I don't even know what that means, but I'm assuming the POC means African American, and that is the case, that a lot of these victims are African American. The author of this is a trans woman who had me removed from U-Haul nightclub because I called him out for harassing me. It's known in the Bay Area's queer community that he's admitted to being a rapist, fisted multiple women until their vagina and forced them to have PI.
What's interesting is Blaire is sourcing a tweet where someone misgenders them, like on purpose. You know what I mean? Like trans woman, and then it says he man. Right? So that's good source. Good source. Like I said. Oh, I know where that is. Yeah. Why did I say it like that then? Of course. Hello, goofy, silly goose. I know where that is. But yeah, so it's the sourcing again is questionable. Like I said, I'm gonna try to figure out if these allegations have weight, where they came from, and what's going on. Probably won't necessarily comment on them because sometimes like it's unrelated too. Are there any trigger warnings, content warnings in your title? I didn't know this is where we were getting to be honest with you. I had no concept about this person, so all of this that's coming up is new. Like I don't know what's going on, even kind of. So this is a stream where I'm finding everything in real time. So
IV sex, the thing seems to be a common thread. So semi-interesting personal story here about Eli. I remember weeks ago, before the story even broke about the drug trafficking scheme and the allegations, that she actually left a vomit emoji on my Instagram. That's on one of my pictures. I don't even have a screenshot because I didn't care that much. But I remember Eli just deciding to leave a little hate comment on my Instagram. So funny that now this has come out. She's getting a lot of hate comments, and I encourage them. Now here's another issue I have here. When you Google, we're gonna Google together, Eli Ehrlich, right? The articles that come up when you select the little news tab, here's how Google, who has a clear left-leaning bias, handles these kinds of stories. You Google Eli Ehrlich, select news, it says, conservatives accuse trans activists of illegally sending hormone drugs to children, citing social media. Drugs to children in quotations, trying to lessen the blow. Conservatives accuse. Why does it have to be a conservative thing? Because I've seen a lot of people on social media, including my supporters, when I talk about this on my Instagram story, for which I have a very mixed political bag that follows me, believe it or not. I know my detractors like to say they're all conservatives, not the case, who are equally...
Thank you so much for your comment, June. Miki, your vids are an inspiration. Love the rhetoric breakdowns. Thanks. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's the thing. Yes. Actually, okay, hold on. Wait, I have to... So what we're gonna do is, can you do a... Okay. We are going to search on Firefox and see what happens here. I'm just setting up the actual window so that we can see it. And I've only ever used Firefox on live streams. I don't use it for anything else. So here's Firefox, right? We can see it. So here's Eli Ehrlich, which interesting set of people also searched for. Okay. I know we can't see me right now, but it's fine. It's because I don't feel like moving everything around. That's not what I wanted. I wanted news. Ah. So, Blaire White, who said there's a left-leaning bias, says, YouTuber Blaire White may be the next Alex Jones. Anti-trans pundit Matt Walsh tells lies so big. Comes under fire from libs of TikTok. A girl tried to dupe transgender people into giving something apparent anti-trans film project. So this is BuzzFeed's. Why is this weirdly? Group tried to dupe transgender people into giving interviews for an apparent anti-trans film project. So apparently, well, okay, this is not a good. This is BuzzFeed. Okay, I'm not gonna I'll skim this and kind of look, but I'm not gonna believe the stuff from BuzzFeed outright because that's not a good idea. I just wanted to see. Yeah, so a lot of this is something about Matt Walsh creating a fake documentary. So this is something that we have to look into as well. So I'm actually going to go back to the top of my doc and I'm going to write the words. Oh my god, my Apple Pencil's being a silly goose. Also, I'll take this down. There we go. Matt, girl. Hello. Matt Walsh fake documentary. All right. That's what we're doing because we don't know what's going on, but I want to note that for later. So let's keep going. Also here, I'm going to open a tab on incognito, okay?
Is disturbed by the story. Next.
And I'm going to look up. Here we go. And then do this. So here's the incognito search. And it's exactly the same as my Firefox search. So, yeah. It's Matt Walsh is a big poopy head liar. So that's the narrative, I guess. That's the basis. We'll see if I craft the same one. Yeah, I know about the existence of the Matt Walsh dog. If it's the one I think it is. I'm just trying to see where everything's going, you know? Yeah, I've had a lot of recommendations to watch Jesse Gender as well. Also, let's see. I haven't answered my phone in a while. Like I have more than 3 notifications. Hello. Why am I pretending that I have friends? Yes, he is a big poopy head liar. I'm trying to get money on this stream, you know what I mean? All right, let's keep it going.
Headline, who was Eli Ehrlich? Activist comes under fire by libs of TikTok. So right off the bat, this is communicating to left-leaning people, oh, this is someone being attacked by conservatives, libs of TikTok, these right-wingers. You're lessening the blow. And it immediately has the psychological effect to people on that side of the political spectrum to say, at least in some instances, oh, this is one of our people that is being attacked by conservatives. Oh, so typical, trans person being attacked by conservatives. This is not typical. Eli is being called out for very valid reasons. And if you disagree, you need to get your head checked.
Trans people are never attacked by conservatives?
Bruh.
What? Blaire White when she says conservatives are never mean to trans people. Sorry. That sound will never not be funny to me. Blaire White trying to make a point. Have a good night, Lee. Thank you for coming.
Okay, I see you. But always lying to me. I'm fucking lying. Always lying to me.
Blaire White speaking a sentence.
Golly. Okay, I see you.
Try not to get my money taken away. Let's.
But I just want to know one thing.
Are we ready? Blaire White vibes.
You ready?
Oh my god, I am.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What? How did I mess that up so much?
Why the?
Okay, are we ready? Blaire White breathes. Mika be like,
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
there we go.
Oh
my god.
Stop fucking.
Fucking lying. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll continue. Hello, May. Oh, okay, let's. I'm just writing points here. Some personal girl can't spell ulterior motive. Yeah, we you came into a research stream and this is what I do sometimes.
And then other articles that seem to make Eli the victim. Matt Walsh accused of luring trans people into anti-trans doc, the dangerous deception of Matt Walsh's documentary. At this point, no one should be under any delusion that when you throw the word trans in front of something, suddenly consequences don't really mean shit. And honestly, the fact that Eli hasn't been arrested, this has been going on for about a week or two, people calling Eli out. The fact that there has been no legal action is really disgusting.
I am, in fact, making memes in real time. Yeah. I just love the bonk sound. I really do. I really do.
To me, I encourage every single person watching this, if you live in New York, like, tell the police what's happening. Like, get this person, where's the accountability? Because if this was any other person posting on social media, minors, DM me, I want to send you drugs, it would be national headlines. The person would be absolutely like destroyed legally. It'd be a disaster. And yet, because it's a trans activist, suddenly people are willing to be like, well, it's not that bad. And it's just conservatives attacking her. You know what I mean? It's just right wingers. Even when I was calling Eli out on Instagram the other day, some of you may have seen if you follow me on there, which you should, her response was sunglass emojis. She thinks it's cool. She thinks it's cool what she's doing. And that cockiness, no pun, actually yes pun, is based on the fact that she knows that the chances of her actually facing consequences for this are incredibly low, if not zero. And that's fucked up. There are journalists actually defending Eli. This woman named Alejandra Carabello, who works for Slate and Wired, talking about how there's threats against Eli and how this is so wrong. Alejandra, there's this little thing called priorities. How about before you sympathize with someone who's getting death threats online for being a having an illegal drug trafficking scheme aimed at minors, maybe before you speak up and care about whether she's getting death threats or not, you care about the children, the rape victims. If not all the rape victims, maybe just the one that committed suicide. Fuck you. Even today, Eli tweeted, the hardest part about being trans is the
Captain Cream Puff has a really good point. Yeah, the cognitive dissonance you have to experience to believe that people she's battling for wouldn't throw her off a cliff because they still see her as a man is nuts. Yeah. Like, No, I said whoop. Hello.
The way
I said that about Ye too in my video about like his whole thing was like he's trying to like cater himself to like white supremacists, but like and like he says he could like gain the status of a white person by like being rich, but I said like essentially as soon as you lose your wealth or whatever, you don't matter, and the fact that you'll never matter as much as a regular white person because that's not what they like you for, you know? Yeah. I watched a few Blaire White videos after like the whole like the Onision ones and stuff. But why hello Dell. But with Blaire White I quickly figured out that like things were very weird. I didn't know Blaire White was like I literally only watched a couple of like or I watched like I think an Onision video and then like the one like exposing Jeffree Star or something. Oh boy. Girl, Emma, are you in my house? What does that mean? Ding dong, it's your friend. Are you in my house? Oh no. Emma, for one of the Emmas for reference, knows me in real life before anybody starts to panic. Oh my god. Thank you for sending me the Matt Walsh tweet. In my DMs. I'm gonna use that for later. Oh, okay. Okay, Emma's not in my house. That's good. Okay. Let us continue.
As people treat us. Oh, poor Eli. Oh, the poor getting treated so badly by cis people. Oh, the poor drug trafficker. Demented. I truly appreciate the overwhelming support you have all given these past days. Trans misogyny is an epidemic, but together, I know we can defeat it. Trans misogyny. That's what this person thinks is being launched at them. That's how fucking crazy they are. So here's the deal. I would like everyone to inform the DEA of what's happening. I'll put that link in the description. With that being said, I'm gonna go try to get my blood pressure down. So I love you guys. Make sure you follow this channel as well as my second channel where I have my weekly podcast. So much fun doing that. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
All right, fellow Slay Queens, next video. This one. I hope. Oh my god, they only have 1.88k subscribers. Holy Moses. All right, so this is niche. All right. I've watched a lot of Cat Black in my day. ContraPoints also. So what I'm going to do is we're going to try to figure out what's going on here. This is already more of a rabbit hole than I was prepared for, but what did I expect? We'll see how this goes. So, okay, I have my notes on Blaire's video. Over dramatization. Unsourced. Girl, I can't spell anything. Accusations via girl. Oh my god. Via misgendering tweets. All right. Wait, what did you just say? Were you in Zachary Michael's stream? What do you mean? Oh, this? Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. I only saw like 10 minutes because then my group members started messaging me about a project. Yeah, you caught me. I was in Zachary Michael's stream. Yeah. No, I thought you meant like if someone was like watching it or something. Oh my god. My dream is to have Alex Ashok watch my Young Dumb Honey Bun video on stream. Hello, Damage Hurdle. Thank you for coming anyways. And also, nailing the fashion. This is my hydration thingy. I always have Mio in my water. It's that purple one. I don't remember what flavor it is. Raspberry something, probably. Yeah. If you can't stand drinking water, try the water enhancers. That's what I did. Because I grew up on orange juice, which was like a really bad idea. Okay, so here's my points on the Blaire White video, which I'll expand on when I'm actually like formatting this. I watched it on stream. Her content hasn't changed at all. Blaire White opens with consistent, weird, censored swear words. The immediate hit of a personal attack via DMs implies some personal ulterior motive. Hi, Bunny, also. Also, yes, I have a double osmosis filtration tank in my apartment. So, oh my god, I've seen you in Alex's live stream chat. Don't don't tell people I do that. Oh my god. And then okay, hold on. The immediate hit. Okay, and then I mentioned that the personal attack thing gets proven to me later. When I say water enhancers, I mean like Mios or Crystal Lights and like that type of stuff. Over traumatization and inflammatory misuse of media titles, because when you put things in quotations, a lot of time that's to actually just not get sued. Unsourced accusations via misgendering tweets and blatant, can't spell again, blatant weaponized escalation. So let's try to figure out about all these, like, accusations against Eli, too. I'm gonna have to look into that as well. Oh my god, enhancer, yes. Also, star signs, because people always ask me, and I like to say them in the streams, so I think it's fun. Cancer sun, Aries moon, and, oh boy, no, I don't remember. I have to check again. I always have to check because I never remember, because I don't actually understand what this means. Sun in Cancer, Moon in Aries, and then Ascendant's the other one, right? Is Aquarius. They are airing you out, spilling who you watch. Yeah. Yes, they are. Anyways, then we continue.
We're suing Blaire White. Here's why. Hi, my name's Eli. I'm a writer, activist, and graduate student. I'm also a trans woman and the subject of one of Blaire White's latest videos. If you're here, you probably already know who Blaire White is. She's the notorious trans YouTuber that promotes far-right conspiracy theories and chronically defames trans people. Her videos have caused immense harm to our communities.
Okay, Bestie's volume's too low. Oh, okay, that's why.
And I think it's time we start pushing back.
Do I still have the La Cancer mug? I do. Yeah, I do. It survived the like 6 moves. Yep, I still have it. It's in my cupboard. I'll make a decaf peppermint mocha and I'll put it in one of those.
That's why we want to turn Blaire White into the next Alex Jones. Since she started making videos in 2015, Blaire has sold out her own community for brand deals and celebrity among far-right outlets. More recently, she's made a huge profit in her series of video attacks on trans teachers, parents, and children. Actual children. The more outrageous her videos are, the more she stands to earn from them. Blaire's videos have caused mass harassment campaigns against vulnerable people all over the world. I personally received hundreds of harassing comments, misgendering messages, and straight-up death threats since she made her video against me. But this isn't just about me, and this isn't just about Blaire either. Far-right commentators like Blaire feel that they're free to lie and defame queer and trans people without any repercussions. Trans teachers are being fired from their jobs. Trans teens are losing health care. And trans parents are
Le cancer just sounds like the disease in French. Yet, okay, I have to give context to this now. So a few years ago, I used to be friends with this girl, and she lived by this like church sale thing. And in the church sale, I found a kind of like a mug, but like the ones that like you put like beer in, kind of like a A&W root beer mug style kind of cup. And it was just like it's the astrology sign, but it's just in French, so it says Le Cancer. So that's kind of the that's the lore. I don't know who Calvin Guerra is. Oh my god. This just never ends. Oh, messed up. Oh my god, no! Oh, gross! I know who this is. Whose video on him did I watch? I feel like it might be Sam Collins. Yeah. I know who this is. Oh my god. I hate identity politics stuff. It such pisses me off.
Oh god. This should be good.
Wait, have they not uploaded in 2 years? Oh my god. Okay. So probably not. They haven't uploaded in 2 years. I know who this is. Oh my god. It wants me to insert ads again. I don't know what to do. What does it do? Does it just like force y'all into an ad? That would not be nice. Yeah, I don't know if I talk about just because it's been 2 years. I remember because I literally remember seeing it. Like I think Sam Collins made a video 2 years ago on Calvin Guerra, like that I watched. I'm almost sure. Okay, wait, no. It wasn't. Who was it then? Yes, I remember the apology video thing too. That's why I'm like, was it? It might have been this video on Mo's channel. That sounds familiar. All right, back to Blaire White, but I remember this whole thing.
having their children taken away. In the past, Blaire has acknowledged that she's defamed trans people. However, none of us have tried to take her to court before. So, we're going to change that. In Blaire's video against me, she's made dozens of false statements, ranging from rape to pedophilia to manslaughter. She hasn't apologized yet, even after knowing the statements she made were false. Thankfully, I have all the receipts. While being subject to this video that has 500,000 views might be a little terrifying, I also see it as an opportunity. It's a rare chance that we can actually stop her from harming more people. Some of the allegations she made against me have been made by others before, and each has been disproven on their own. However, her video has some information that she just made up, and she knew was false when she was making the statements. In her video, she claims that I harassed a former partner to suicide. Not only was this person still alive, which is an easily verifiable fact, but Blaire knew that they were alive when she made the video. I messaged her and she responded, but she decided not to mention it. Her actions are beyond humiliating. She didn't just say that I was accused of these things. She said it as though it were a fact. But because of this, it does create the legal grounds for actual malice. That is, knowing her statements were false while she was making them. This is the necessary component for defamation of public figures. And the upside of all of this is that it is a very clear-cut case of defamation. The question isn't if we can win, the question is how much she's willing to concede. Her actions aren't just about me as an individual. This is something much bigger. Jesse Earl.
Anna Marie Forcino liked my tweet but won't comment my chat. Wee! That's just jokes. Also, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. And by that, I mean, berate makeup people until they like me. Anyways, I got distracted by that, sorry. Also, that means now that there's like a verification process for the allegations, that means that we're gonna have to do that too. And by we, I mean at least me. Because I'm not about to like slander somebody, obviously.
The right-wing disinformation pipeline.
How right-wing groups create and generate misinformation.
Is that Jesse Gender? Is that who that is? Like, I'm just wondering. Because they look familiar, that's why.
Information. The pipeline that they use to give seeming validity to discredit and attack marginalized groups and people. A pipeline that literally generates itself all the way up to folks like Tucker Carlson, one of the top right-wing news shows in the world.
Jesse, along with several other content creators.
Yep, that was Jesse Gender. Look at me knowing stuff. Hello back, welcome back, Lee and Soph. Yeah, all the besties return. I don't have bisexual lighting, unfortunately. I have a ring light hung up by a hair elastic. On a hook. In front of me. I need better lights. But that's a later problem. I gotta pay tuition this month.
Actually researched Blaire's video and disproved nearly every statement in it. Even after Jesse's video received hundreds of thousands of views, Blaire...
Okay, so then we gotta go... Oh my god. Okay, now we gotta go... Do. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Is it this? Okay, wait. Rhetoric. Rhetoric. Okay, sorry, that was cringe. Okay, okay, back down. So, all right. Oh my jeez, this is long. Okay, wait. December 3rd, so that was 4 days ago. What video is it?
refused to respond.
That literally generates itself all the way up to folks like Tucker Carlson, one of the top right-wing news shows in the world.
Jesse, along with several other content creators, actually researched Blaire's video and disproved nearly every statement in it. Even after Jesse's video received hundreds of thousands of views, Blaire refused to respond. So now—
Okay, respectfully, what video though? Like, I would really like to know which one it is. I guess what I'd have to do is be based on what Jesse's video looks like. I can make the guess which one it is. I just don't like. This is why I make such a point to like tell people what the videos are. It looks like this one.
A girl in a children's but
Yeah, yeah. Wait. Are they ever standing by a bookshelf? Chat, help me. Also, hello, Tobel girl. Tolbaron? Or is it Toblerone? Like the candy? Maybe. Yeah, like... No, that's definitely... Oh, no, this person... Sorry, this person's Jessie Gender here. But we need to find the same framing. And I don't think it's this video, because it looks like Jessie never stands by a bookshelf. So it must be the other one. Because I would like to understand which video it is. I have a feeling it's this one. No, it's not this one. Okay, this is frustrating. Anti-trans disinformation pipeline from 2 months ago. This one. Yes! Thank you. Okay, Thuman. Thuman. Have a great night. I found it. We have found it. So, I have a playlist that it's like private for me, which is like videos I need for other videos. We're gonna do that. Yeah, so it is Toblerone. Okay. Love that. Okay. I do, in fact, need help with the... Thank you, chat, for being so nice, because this has been helpful. Now I have... Okay. Video, and then we gotta add this to videos I need for other videos. And then we need this one for videos I need for other videos. Okay. Cool. I'll remember the Blaire White video. That's not gonna be hard to remember. I can put that in later.
information. The pipeline that they use to give seeming validity to discredit and attack marginalized groups and people. A pipeline that literally generates itself all the way up to folks like Tucker Carlson, one of the top right-wing news shows in the world.
Jessie, along with several other content creators, actually researched Blaire's video and disproved nearly every statement in it. Even after Jessie's video received hundreds of thousands of views, Blaire refused to respond. So now we're taking her to court. She can't keep making these videos and causing so much trauma in our community. We want to send a message that vulnerable people cannot continue being attacked like this for profit. So that's where you come in. I've retained a trans lawyer, Remy Green, here in New York.
Hi, my name is Remy Green. I'm a civil rights lawyer and I'm representing Eli in this case.
The absolute serve those glasses are, like, I have to say it. Those are so sick. I love those glasses. What the goal is to get the Warby Parker plug so I can get me some of those. You know?
Our firm has, shall we say, experience litigating against Miss White and winning. Winnable defamation cases are, for very good reasons, extremely rare. You have to clear a very high bar to bring them. But here, Miss White has elegantly leapt over that bar, and we look forward to showing exactly how.
The initial court cost will be around $60,000. I'm in school and obviously can't afford that. But with community support and the millions of people that want to see this kind of disinformation removed from the internet, we can make this possible. Don't get me wrong. I know that courts aren't always the best place to fix injustice.
Okay, hold on. My Apple Pencil's going sicko mode. I need to plug it in for a second. It's doing some weird stuff. How's chat doing in the meantime? They're giving swag librarian. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of this is like scary to look at. Especially like when you know you're going to go into like education and there's like a lot of like you're worried about the kids, right? But hello, Trin. I think the predator accusations are coming or they're in Jesse Gender's video, which we're not going to get to this one tonight because this is obviously it's 2 hours long, but we'll do this one because maybe this one has a little bit more, and then that's probably where we'll head off. Chat's good. We're all online shopping for new glasses. Yeah, I noticed today these ones are really busted. Like they're really scratched. And I need to like figure out how my student insurance works so I can like try to get glasses. Woogie, we've just been like looking into Blaire White for the last like hour. Yeah, Blaire White is trans, but also a transphobe. Kind of like leans into like the right wing identity politics. Like they're like, oh, we'll help you participate in the grift because we need a figurehead. So when we say transphobic things, we can go, what this trans person says is fine. So it's not transphobic. That's like the game they play. It's kind of always the same stuff. Yes, it is also not the first time that Blaire White has accused someone of being a predator and lied. Yeah. Well, Razzmatazz, welcome to No Sleep Gang, even though it's 7 p.m. here, so I shouldn't be sleeping anyways. I don't know. This thing, I've been talking about that before. If, for those of you who have come in later, there's accusations against this Eli person of being, like, predatory and stuff, and I need to find if they're actually, like, so-called, like, how do I say this? Like, viable in any way? Because Blaire White essentially just sourced, like, tweets that misgender them. And like a couple of weird sentence screenshots from somewhere that we don't know where it's from. Yeah, so like I don't know what's going on either, really.
Courts chronically fail marginalized communities, and the odds have historically been stacked against us. However, Blaire is beyond restorative justice practices. This is a clear case, and Blaire White is weaponizing these same systems against us. She tried to have the DEA arrest me and has called the cops on numerous activists before. All this content for her videos.
When I tell y'all, I think my Apple Pencil just broke. What is happening? Or is it the... Oh, it's my nubby that's all messed up. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. Crisis averted. Oh my god. I was about to, like, scream. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine.
We're here to say that this can't keep on happening. It's time to put an end to it. Finally, as a community organizer, I want to be as transparent as possible. All funds will be going to Cohen and Green Law. If we receive extra, we can actually strengthen our case with additional evidence collection. If they have funds left over after the case, they'll either be used for similar litigation or donated to organizations like the Marsha P. Johnston Institute, Trans Justice Funding Project, and the Okra Project. I'm not doing this for the money, I'm doing this for the message. If you have any questions about this fundraiser or the case, I'm more than happy to answer them. Just let me know in a message or comment. And Blaire, I'll see you in court.
Okay. Hello, Kate. Yes, this is a live stream. We're doing research here. Oh, I already had it open. All right. 14,000 doll hairs. Okay, yeah, so the allegations weren't addressed. So now we need to figure that out. Oh boy. Because, like, I can still make the video regardless. Because, like, Blaire White is wrong anyways. The thing is like... There's something stuck to my lip. There we go. It's... Blaire White's wrong regardless. So that's something that we can note, right? But we need to figure out, like, is this person also bad? You know what I mean? Because like the theme of my channel, if we could like have it as one sentence, right, is like two things can be right at once. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Right? So that's what we're trying to go with here. So let's do this video here. So now I need to go into whose video is this? How do I say that? I don't know. Excuse me. Like, is it Shark 3 ounce 0? No. Shark 3. Oh, I don't, girl. I don't know. Mello, good luck with your lesson when you do have it. Because that sucks. I go into class this time of year where it's like dark at like 3.
In Blair's video against me, she's made dozens of false statements, ranging from to manslaughter.
What? Yo, what? That's crazy. You can't do that.
We have the same mic and the same mic stand. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, also. Oh no. Ooh, sorry if you heard the squeak. There we go. So yeah, we're still trying to figure out where the allegations lie here.
Really? That's like huge defamation. That's like giga defamation. So apparently Blaire White is being sued. Wild stuff. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name's Eli. I'm a writer, activist, and graduate student.
Hi,
I'm
Eli.
also a trans woman and the subject of one of Blaire White's latest videos. If you're here, you probably already know who Blaire White is. She's the notorious trans YouTuber that promotes far-right conspiracy theories and chronically defames trans people. Her videos have caused immense harm to our communities, and I think it's time we start pushing back. That's why we want to turn Blaire White into the next Alex Jones. Since she started making videos in 2015, Blaire has sold out her own community for brand.
Have a good night, little Lynette. Have a good one.
Deals and celebrity among far-right outlets. More recently, she's made a huge profit in her series of video attacks on trans teachers, parents, and children. Actual children. The more outrageous her videos are, the more she stands to earn from them. Blaire's videos have caused mass harassment campaigns against vulnerable people all over the world. I personally received hundreds of harassing comments, misgendering messages, and straight-up death threats since she made her video against me. But this isn't just about me, and this isn't just about Blaire either. Far-right commentators like Blaire feel they're free to lie and
it is actually about time
people without any repercussions. Trans teachers are being fired from their jobs. Trans teens are losing healthcare, and trans parents are having their children taken away. In the past, Blaire has acknowledged that she's defamed trans people. However, none of us have tried to take her to court before. So we're going to change that. In Blaire's video against me, she's made dozens of false statements.
Okay. Respectfully, if this is all the video is, and Bessie got 40,000 views. Like, I'm trying to see if I can find anything else from this. I hope I can. If not, I kind of just wasted my time. Actually, I'll put it to 1.25 because I feel like it's, nothing's going on.
Ranging from to manslaughter.
What? Yo, what? That's crazy. You can't do that. Really? That's like huge defamation. That's like giga defamation.
Apologized yet, even after knowing the statements she made were false. Thankfully, I have all the receipts. While being subject to this video that has 500,000 views make it a little terrifying, I also see it as an opportunity. It's a rare chance that we can actually stop her from harming more people. Some of the allegations she made against me have been made by others before, and each has been disproven on their own. However, her video has some information that she just made up, and she knew was false when she was making the statements. In her video, she claims that I harassed a former partner to suicide. Not only was this person still alive, which is an easily verifiable fact, but Blaire knew that they were alive when she made the video. I messaged her, and she responded, but she decided not to mention it. Her actions.
You know, this lawyer's beat Blaire White's ass before. Oh no, not round two, not round two. Yeah, so the lawyer's going for doubles. Yeah, the lawyer's looking after.
Yeah, we're skipping here.
The Mets. Anyways, Dalinky. Remember when Miss Blaire White made a video accusing me of manslaughter of a living person a few weeks ago? She refused to apologize and take it down, so we're gonna sue her ass. We have to turn Blaire White into the next Alex Jones. he should be the rule, not the exception. My attorney has won against Blaire before when she sued LGBT Center New York for employees correctly calling her and her co-speakers white supremacists. Wait, Blaire has a history? Wait, Blaire has a history with this? Blaire has a history with this lawyer? Wait, no, this lawyer's beat Blaire White's ass before. Oh no, not round two, not round two. Yeah, so the lawyer's going for doubles. Yeah, the lawyer's looking after this. The lawyer's gonna look for the hat trick. Blaire's about to get clobbered. It's possible that she could get clobbered. That is true. We get enough donations for a strong case and maybe she'll. So here's my thing. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, everyone. Here's what I'm thinking. That we could possibly be able to do this. We could try to get this to go like as far as possible. Okay, that's what I think. Here's my plan that just jumped in my head to help these people. For one, I think it'd be great if we like tried to have Eli on to talk. We could use our audience for good, you know, and not for evil. And so I think that would be great. On top of that, what if we? Okay, wait. We may be able to do something. Okay, I have a connection to Denims. Denims has a connection to Frogan. Frogan has a connection to Hassan, and Hassan has a connection to Ethan Klein. It may be possible to get Eli onto the H3 podcast to hopefully make her case, because Ethan is, you know, he's been doing a decent amount of left-wing on Blaire White, who's a horrible person. Would be great to rally all the troops together. If we can get this network thing working, it's possible that this could go to the moon, but we just have to make sure that it happens in the first.
Okay, so he's trying to align the Fupa Troopers or whatever, foot soldiers or whatever they call themselves. All right, that's good enough. Okay. So this didn't do anything for me, which is fine. Like, respectfully, that's fine. It just means no one has dug into this enough for me, like, to like the level that I see fit. So, because the thing is too, right? Like H3, whatever. If everything is false, getting up a huge audience like that is gonna be a good thing. But let me see. Like, that's kind of like, I find with Ethan Klein, people tend to like disregard a lot of things in the sense of like it's subjectively good for the exposure regardless kind of thing. But Eli, I already forgot. How? Ehrlich, girl, how did I already forget? I never put the last name. It's CK, okay. All right. Yes, I keep doing that. Okay, let's do Eli Ehrlich allegations. And we're looking him up on Twitter too. I'll shrink myself back down now that I have the tab open. There again, Abelina Sabrina. Okay. I'm not. Oh? What do you mean, no result? Did I spell allegations wrong? Ethan Klein is the pits. I don't know what that means. But, okay, so. Okay. Okay, see, I was about to be like, oh, here's something of contrary, but it's the Daily Wire, so, yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, he doesn't wash his ass. Yep. No. Okay. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Let's keep going. Like, all these people look the same. Like, these, like, weird, like... Oh, boy. Lips of boo doo doo doo. Okay. What are we feeling? This is interesting that it's hard to find. It's very pretty. Okay. Look, it's allegedly Angelo, who was in the chat earlier. Okay. We are just trying to find... Because the thing is, too, like, despite the allegations, it's still kind of a good idea to sue Blaire White. Is that a little bit too based? To say? Like... Okay, that's not... She never said it was a hate crime. Okay. Yeah. So there's, like... Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm gonna have to find this. I guess on the internet? Okay. Feminist news. This might be giving turf. Are we getting turf? Because I'm getting turf. This is weird. Why is there a CAPTCHA? Why is the font so bad? That is so hard to read. Oh my god. Yeah, immediate misgendering. Yep. Also, the fact that the font is just whole ass unreadable. I'm sorry if I'm silent. It's because it's literally so hard to read. Oh, I'm saying turf because it says feminist news. And when it's like transphobic and feminist together, it's like often turf, you know what I mean? Okay, so well, this isn't good here. Yeah, see, no. It's all anti-trick. No. Okay, next one. Bye, Slano. Have a good night. So yeah, when it's like I said, I talked about this in my Young Dumb Honey Bun video. I think that was like the best description I've had of like sourcing, right? Is when there's like a clear motive consistent in the like dictation of the website in the way that the news is structured, that you need, like, you can't take that seriously. Okay. So this is just talking about a Ariana Grande article. So again, every single one of them is like, it's hard. What is this? Oh my god, who is this? Irish television writer, anti-trans. Oh my god. Okay. Can we find... I need to find allegations that aren't tied to being anti-trans, because those two things don't have to exist together. That's the problem. Again, younger than him. This is gonna be anti-trans again. Breitbart, yeah! Yeah. Okay. Transgender. So again, this is the same thing as before. There's no, like, context to it, you know? Okay. I'm also not gonna keep, or I have to clip a little part of the stream out, but that's okay. To keep it up. But anyways, that's, yeah, there's nothing IMDb maybe? Yeah, there's no response to allegations. So there's nothing really. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna have to, like, I'm a trans woman and don't find biological male offensive. Yeah, no, I'm not necessarily, like, well, the way that they're using it is made to be offensive. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, it sucks because every single one of them has, like, an anti-trans or right-wing bias, right? That's the problem. Is, like, it's not going to work, right? In the sense of, like, being able to actually have these conversations regarding the legitimacy, right? Because again, I said this, it's like, if it's right wing necessarily, that's not the problem. It's when it's only right wing, right? That's where it becomes. Yeah, well, so the problem is I just went through like 15 different results and I found nothing. Like outside of any sort of like actual evidence, right? So okay. So we've gone over a good amount of stuff today. And I've been going for 2 hours. So I think I'm going to end it here and I'm going to watch this tonight or something. All right. Mika watching Blaire White to make any finals even more painful. My paper is due in 30 minutes, but my prof will understand. Oh my god. I have to do paper too. That's what I'm probably gonna do tonight. With watching this. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is I can't find anything. I'm gonna do more, like, digging. But yeah, like I can't find anything. There's nothing on Twitter. There's nothing outside of like right-wing stuff. So it's like, where? Right? So take with that where you may, what I may, I guess. Anyways, this is where we're gonna head off for the night. Because we've been on for a good old 2 hours. Y'all have a great night wherever you are. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope we all survive finals together. Those of you that are still here. There are Tumblr posts. Oh my god. Okay, someone DM them to me. Here are all of my, like, my socials are all this. Because I don't have a Tumblr login, so someone send it to me to that. Screenshots or something, please, and I'll look at them. I need the good luck. Thank you, kindly. Oh, thank you all so much. And yeah, so I'll try to figure it out. And